All right, honest question. How many of you all can actually say that you are a good friend? And when I say a good friend, I mean the phone rings anytime, you pick it up, you answer. It could be your best buddy having a real bad day or just your mom wanting to check on you. Are you that friend? Can you say that you're going to answer that phone or respond to that text message? It takes 5 seconds to be a good friend, because you never know who you're going to interact with on the other end of that line. They could be chipper and cheerful, or they could be way down the dumps. The big thing is, I've come into recently, I've had a really good friend of mine going through some stuff, and I worked all day, and then I drove 2 hours, and I didn't really want to talk to anybody, but I already knew that they were going through something. And so I took the time to walk outside and ask them how they were doing. And I could tell by the tone that they weren't all right, I guess. And so me, I'm annoying. So I'm like that sand chigger that you pick up in the yard that refuses to leave. I sat down and talked, and he's like, "Man, you could be in bed right now. It's 11 o'clock at night. You can be in bed right now and asleep and enjoying your time off, because I know you don't get very much." And I said, "Man, what kind of friend would I be if I just left you here in your own thoughts, not being able to talk to anybody, and trying to figure it out for yourself? Let me be a little bit of company." I don't always have the right things to say, but I have the honest things to say, and that's the difference. I don't have a lot of friends because I'm too honest in my messages. So I tell people what they need to hear, not what they want to hear, and that pisses some people off, because they just want people just to tell them what they want to hear, and that's just not what real friends do. So what I'm getting at is, be a real friend, have a conversation with somebody. If they're having a great day, find out why they're having a great day. It could make your day even better. Just a little food for thought. Sleep on it.